owe you one, Hammond.
Good luck, Frank. Give Fontana hell.
So, has Fontana been a very good villain so far in the game? Not really, no. We're about to kill her. Spoiler alert. The only thing that so far has presented itself as a main villain we're about to just face off at.
Frank is back in Willamette. And surprise! He brought his stupid smug face with him. You know, for a second, I was actually glad to see him. I thought, finally, together we'll make some progress. Once he sees how the people are doing, he'll... You know what? Never mind. Screw that guy.
You know what? Up a little radio silence.
If you like.
So imagine in the first Dead Rising, if 2 cases into the game, the time where you have that sniper battle with Carlito, you just murder him then and there, and then that's it. That's essentially what's about to happen here. We have had no context for who this, like, general lady is, and we're just gonna fight her now.
Research facility, huh?
It's just such nonsense.
Based off the work of the late, great Dr. Barnaby, perhaps?
Also, let's see. This is literally something that happened in one of the Resident Evil movies.
What's this? Brain teasers? What, are you gonna send them to college?
So, when you're ripping off of one of the Resident Evil movies, you fucked up. Well, it's a good thing I'm behind these bars and they can't get to me.
In effect, please purge all active experiments to clear quarantine.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. This seems really familiar. Didn't they do this in the 3rd Resident Evil movie? Where that guy was like, I'm the tyrant, and I'm gonna teach zombies how to put square objects in square holes. So, you know, good going there, GG. Stop moving.
Containment breach detected. Emergency lockdown in effect.
Yeah, I know!
Another
Shut
one?
up!
Come on. When did I pick up an Uzi? Can you come down and fight me? I just would, like, rather this be over now. Wow, that appeared to have done nothing. Oh good, there's like a bunch of them now. Do I have any gems on me? Because I can just make another laser sword. I guess I could make whatever that is. I don't even know what just happened there. This is like a gag gun. This doesn't appear to do anything. What is he doing?
Breach contained. Please report to your supervisor for debriefing.
Supervisor can kiss my ass! Ugh, no test subject quite like a live one. Hey there, little guy.
Obscurus sure does love memos. Where's there a memo? I love how they just gave up with, like, all the naming things of the investigation, because I feel like every single one is like, oh, Obscurus sure loves blank.
Commander Fontana has reviewed all progress on Project Saturn. No addressee. Right, because that'd be too easy. Brad said all the stuff they took from Barnaby's lab will be in some kind of intel lockup, which is somewhere else. Okay, gotta keep looking.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't fight Fontana here.
Lockdown terminated.
Maybe I didn't give the game enough credit.
Screw you, Door!
But I'm probably right. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am right. I'm always right.
I smell zombies. Gotta clear them out before I can do anything.
Zombies, huh? I had a feeling you'd show up. See, there you go. I just made a reference to the first game, and it fit. Unlike anything that happens in this game. The aiming is bad in this game. It's really sensitive. What? Come on. So stupid. Let's just make an enemy that takes a minute to kill in a game about fast-paced, you know, crazy action. That makes sense, right? But it's challenging, eh? Over here at Capcom Vancouver, we have challenges in this game. It's very difficult, eh? Fighting zombies for a minute, eh? I'm a boot to Canada, eh? I don't even know, like, why does it want me to defeat the zombies? Where are the rest of them? Do these count? Like, why does this happen too? It just takes too long. If you bisect them, they just, like, crawl around. It looks cool, and it's neat for, like, a zombie thing. But, gameplay-wise, sometimes you just don't even see them because they're so small. What else am I supposed to be doing here? See? That's nonsense.
Alright, you got them all. Now where's this intel lockup?
You know what I think they could have done in this game that would have worked? Is if they did like a deconstruction of Dead Rising instead of it just being
damn,
this.
There must be thousands of files here.
Like, what if Frank West developed, like, identity issues because of how many costumes he wears? Or something like that. Just some, you know, funny nonsense. Just to have it be, like, a complete subversion of these games.
Barnaby's missing computer stuff. Retrieved by Recon Team Nova 6. What is that? There we go. The missing files, all stamped November 25th.
See, there should be like a crack in the window somewhere. Is that it?
Oh, this is part of the treatment chamber I saw in Barnaby's lab. The tag has coordinates.
We good? Am I supposed to do something?
So they raided Barnaby's lab on November 25th. That'll be the date I need to find the right info.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then we find this.
Right,
then we finally get to
Yes?
view the video
Oh,
of what
yes.
happened, and it's
You
so
are one
dumb.
Sexy little surveillance tech. I'm gonna take you to a computer and watch you so hard.
Fuck this game. Bad dialogue.
Now let's see.
So here's when you're gonna discover what happened with the outbreak. You're gonna think, oh, it's, you know, Isabella. She's doing her thing, like she said she was gonna do at the end of Dead Rising 3. She's gonna take her revenge. No.
Hey. Hey there, little guy. How you doing?
That's how you know he's a bad guy.
Damn. Guess you ought to be more careful next time.
What happened?
You got my way.
Power coming on.
Well, all right. Hanson, perimeter.
Copy.
Vargas, inventory. Pick a tag at Cat it.
Roger that.
McCulloch, get your head out of your ass. Power and safety. I don't want any accidents.
Already on it.
Seizure team is inbound. They're gonna be here within the hour. I want this place mapped out. You hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good.
The body was cremated at 1500 hours. My seventh failure. And September 19th, 2006. Dr. Russell Barnaby. This is likely my final progress report. There's been an outbreak in the Willamette Mall. I didn't cause it. I don't know who did it. I don't even know how it's possible. Containment leak, maybe? I don't know. The experiment remains incomplete. Conservatively, it needs another 50 years research. All the data is there, uploaded into my
Good.
primary storage.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get it.
Perhaps some smart young scientist can make use of it.
Downloading.
The treatment itself remains locked at 62% effectiveness. It represents the pure truth of my creation.
Older?
Undeath, they call it. Ha! The world has known no greater irony. Take away the decay, the bestial wrath, the failure of the mind. Ask yourself, what remains? A zombie is just a man who never tires, never sickens, never ages. Indeed, zombies are the key to human immortality.
So this is just another one of those points where you gotta ask yourself, did the writers not know what they were doing? Did they not care? Or are they just dumb? The first game, Dr. Barnaby accidentally created zombies in an attempt to create, like, livestock to, you know, keep feeding people. It has nothing to do with human immortality.
If anyone survived that incident, and if they know my name and contact information, it's likely they'd blame me for what happened. Additionally, the infected population grows apace. If I was a sane man, I would stay below. But I must confess to an irrational desire to witness my handiwork. Should I become infected, I must return here and use the test chamber. A last-ditch effort to save myself from the plague I created. So then, farewell. Let it be known that I fought to my last to protect life. And yet, in so doing, caused untold death.
So this is like a semi-serious cutscene. At this point in the game, you can't have a cutscene that's this serious when you have lines of dialogue such as, "Light my balls on fire, what the shit is this?"
What the hell is going on? Hands! Get out of there! Move it! Move! What the hell?
So yeah, that's how the outbreak started. It's just a dumb accident because stupid dumb soldiers accidentally let the zombie bug things out. Not because Isabella Keyes put some nefarious plan into motion to, you know, rid the world of heroes like Chuck Green and Frank West, as she said at the end of Dead Rising 3. This game, at least before the DLC story thing comes out, is completely unrelated to anything.
Oh shit. Fontana! You don't scare me. I know who started the outbreak. It was Calder, one of your soldiers.
Charlie Squad, redeploy to the basement. Flush him out.
I gotta get the hell out of here. Locked! Ugh. There's gotta be a way out of here. How the hell do you Obscurus troops get around?
Pretty sure, don't I just, like... No? Was it on this guy? Yep.
What have we here? Ah. Ah.
I figured I had to do something with, like, the keypad, like we've been doing throughout the game, but I guess not.
Frank, you there? What's going on?
A little busy, but the Cliff's notes are that Calder asshole's got our big scoop and Fontana's trying to murder me.
Wait, what?
Trapped! Monster asshole! Fontana, talk later!
I wonder if that was a screw-up on the actor's fault or the writer's fault, because they're called Cliff Notes, not Cliff's Notes. Also, this cutscene's actually not too bad, the one that's about to happen. Again, I'll point out the positives when they come, but I actually like this cutscene. That's funny. That's a funny Frank thing. That would happen
That's a lot of steps.
to the real Frank.
I don't recall authorizing your press pass.
And he has a funny
I know what you're
line
trying to
here.
do. You're trying to finish Barnaby's research. Parlay zombieism into some kind of immortality treatment. Trying to make a mint off a bunch of aging millionaires.
That was the plan, but I guess immortality isn't as profitable as cheap labor.
What?
At first, the client just wanted to exploit Dr. Barnaby's research, but then these smart zombies started showing up and the mission changed. Pacify, domesticate, and train.
You plan to make soldiers, aren't you? You're gonna make some kind of undead army.
Are you out of your mind? You think anyone's gonna set these things loose with a gun? No. No, the plan was coffee farmers.
Really? Oh, well, there is a lot of money in coffee.
Or manufacturing, or meat packing, or fucking fruit, I don't know.
Peanuts. Peanuts are hard to harvest, just a thought.
I like
Cheap,
that line.
unskilled
I mean,
labor exported to
in a
whoever's
game full
buying.
of bad, for some reason that peanut line makes me chuckle.
It's all about this with these guys.
Yeah, and who are these guys?
You are, Frank. Assuming you pay your taxes.
So she talks about like a client and stuff. They never like mention who it is. Maybe in the DLC they'll bring it up, but that's the one thing that is keeping me going, of like, maybe they'll actually follow through on the Dead Rising 3 cliffhanger. Maybe the client will be Isabella. Because it's like, it's a 10-year anniversary game. Why would you not do that and bring Frank back but not bring back Isabella? Especially when they set it up in Dead Rising 3. Also, that was the boss with her. We never fight her again. Like, that was it.
Commander, we are inbound to your position. Do you need assistance? Copy.
Negative. Do not come here.
Pretty self-sacrificing for a mercenary.
Wolves take care of their pack, West.
Obscurus had what I needed, so Hammond took a break from planning a revolution to help me bust into the base. Okay, we may have left the front door open behind us. The carnage was, well, let's just say they got what they deserved. I learned Obscurus was using Barnaby's research to create zombie slaves, which is multiple shades of gross. And Calder? Here's a good one. Stop me if you've heard it before. An exosuit and a zombie have a baby. It's large, angry, and has the data I need to crack this thing wide open. And I need it now more than ever, because with Fontana dead, there's no way to prove that this whole thing is the government's handiwork. And that's the punchline.